Cutting tools are a massive part of the machining process. And with that in mind, I'm joined by David Wilshire of ZCC Cutting Tools. And David is going to be telling us what he would have shown at MACH 2020. David, good to see you. And yeah, what were you showing?
Good afternoon, Joe. Yeah, it was disappointing that obviously the MACH was cancelled. We had a new stand set up, a new exciting way of showing our products for the MACH this year. Good thing is we get the chance to show this now. We've already signed up for 2021 in January. But yeah, we've showing new lines of ISO turning inserts, next generation CVD and PVD. We have a new sintering process that have pushed our inserts to the next sort of level. We have inserts for specifically for stainless steel and heat resistant superalloys with Atheneum based cement, and also new programs of solid carbide milling.
That's a lot to bring to the market. So just one I caught my fancy there, the Atheneum insert. So obviously, well, what is Atheneum for people that haven't seen it?
So Atheneum is a byproduct of platinum. It's been in the market for quite a while, Joe, and we've sort of been a sort of on a wish list for a long time. We've bought an excellent product to market, both turning and milling, and we're seeing against our standard product on heat resistant materials 3 to 5 times the tool life against our own existing product, which is a massive step forward for us.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen it in a lot of milling systems, but not necessarily on turning. Are you the first to bring it to market as a turning insert?
If I'm honest, Joe, I'm not quite sure, but I've only ever seen it on milling product myself, indexable milling product. So I was quite excited to understand that we were bringing an ISO insert to the market. And what I've seen so far is a sort of 10 to 20% increase in surface speed. It likes to be run a little bit higher, which obviously helps. But it's the tooling performance against our standard product is the key.
And is it the same milling where you want to push it on challenging materials, anything like stainlesses, pneumatics, duplex, Inconel? Is that the idea? You put it on harder materials?
Yeah, we were initially targeting the heat resistance, so the Inconels, the Asteloys, but then we realised that if we wanted to sort of try on an envelope of all materials, so we've tried it on 304, 316 stainless, all the way through the stainless groups, 174, 15.5, and it's increasing our performance on all products. Obviously, it's come with a increase in cost, but relatively, when against tool life is relatively a small part.
Sure. And I hear you've had a lot of success with your indexable drilling system, modular drilling system.
Yeah. So obviously, historically, the indexable sort of systems we had is like a U-drill type system. We've been craving for an indexable drill, and now we have our indexable solid carbide drilling product, which we bring into market now this quarter.
Yeah, good. I look forward to seeing that. They're becoming very, very popular. Another tool that's becoming popular is an indexable milling system. In terms of the solid carbide tips, basically.
Yeah, so we were bringing 2 exciting new products to the MACH. One was the indexable solid milling system, so in end mills, torus mills, ball nose on either a carbide or steel shank at the moment. It was something that we need in our portfolio. Our solid carbide product has been well received in the UK market, but we were missing out on large opportunities with the indexable systems. So that's a fantastic inclusion to our product portfolio. The second product that we would bring into MACH was our TM series solid carbide for HRSA materials, multi-flute, 4, 5, 7, and 9 fluters, We launched this into the European market in September. It's been in the UK for the last couple of months, and it's really taken our customers by storm.
Yeah, sounds like it. I've heard a lot of good things. So if you had to pick a highlight, what would the highlight be? What's the one product where you think you can put your hat on?
Two really, Joe, and obviously when we were talking about the Atheneum, specifically the turn-in product, that is a big step forward for us. And then on the solid carbide milling, the TM series, it's just been absolutely fantastic. We're machining Inconel at 100 meters with a solid carbide tool. It's about 7 to 10% engagement, and it's making a big difference to our customers. And we also know on the success of the TMs, we are looking to include the TM geometry on the Indexable end mills also.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Good. Well, thanks for your time, David. Great to see you. So at the MACH show, ZCC Cutting Tools have got lots to show. I really do urge you to go and take a look.
Thanks, Joe. Keep safe. Cheers.